ladies and gentlemen. Brian Prodich along with Brady Borrell, Robbie Betty Bowers. We have Matthew Prodich and also Parker Spivey. We are live here from Hanson Memorial High School in Franklin. Hanson Tigers taking on the Central Catholic Eagles in this week's State Farm High School football game of the week. Let's go to Brady Borrell. We want to thank some of our all of our sponsors.
Yes, we do.
For making this game possible tonight. Brady?
And that's right. We want to thank our title sponsors, State Farm agents Dwayne Scott, Carol Fosk, John Cart, and Dickie Fitzgerald. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Hargrave Funeral Home, Bayou Bend Health System, Central Boat Rentals, Intimore Incorporated, Ochsner Health System, Shoney's of Morgan City, Hallamar Shipyard, GJ Curbside, your local Taco Bell restaurants, AJ Doman, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Conrad Shipyard, Charlie's Pawn Shop, together with Best Jewelers, Tesh Action Clinic, celebrating their 50th anniversary tomorrow night, Brian.
That's right.
I'll be at that gala along with my wife. Lafayette Electric, Awapaho Litterbox Rentals, St. Mary Golf and Country Club, Labco Batteries, and Eric Blanchard, candidate for Morgan City Council, District 5. Remember, early voting begins next Saturday, October 18th. Brian?
When we return, it's pregame. Hanson Memorial Tigers taking on the Central Catholic Eagles. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI, and the KQKI Digital Video Network.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this, I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town, and get this, my actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this, my actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this, they actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
Are you looking to improve your health and wellness? The experts at Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance can help you achieve the lifestyle you strive for, all while reducing your pain. We can get you on the road to recovery from an injury or surgery, with or without a physician's referral, at our state-of-the-art facility located at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you're looking for a healthier, stronger, and more active and pain-free lifestyle, call Core at 985-384-1999.
Every year, thousands of men confront an unexpected reality, a prostate cancer diagnosis. But there's hope, right here close to home at Thibodeau Regional Cancer Institute, where our diagnostic tools and therapies are rivaled only by our compassion and dedication. Men, it's important to know your risk and talk with your doctor about prostate cancer screening. And if you need us, Thibodeau Regional Cancer Institute is here for you. To learn more about prostate cancer risk, go to ThibodeauProstateCancerRisk.com.
Hargrave Funeral Home is dedicated to providing personal, compassionate care and attention to detail at an affordable price. Hi, I'm Candace Dinger, Area Manager for Hargrave Funeral Home. We welcome you to call us at 985-384-8605 to schedule a tour and see firsthand how we are committed to offering excellent service, unique tributes, and affordable prices at Hargrave Funeral Home, 1031 Victor II Boulevard in Morgan City.
Central Boat Rentals, locally owned and operated, has been providing safe, reliable, and cost-efficient marine transportation services to the Gulf Coast since 1967. They offer a wide array of vessels, barges, repair facilities, and docks. Central Boat Rentals is a proven service provider, employer, and community partner in South Louisiana. Good luck to our local students and athletes in the classroom and on the field. From your total marine service provider, Central Boat Rentals.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oilfield services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oilfield mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors on and off the field.
Welcome back here to Hanson Memorial High School. Let's go down on the field. Robbie's got Coach Grogan, the head coach of the Central Catholic Eagles. Betty?
Yeah, Brian, I got Coach Grogan standing next to me at 2-2. Central Catholic Eagles coming in tonight to face Hanson. Central's ranked number 11. According to the LHSAA, they defeated Central Lafourche last week 31-21, which I'm sure Coach was pretty happy with that performance. After going 2-2, how did you get your third win tonight, Coach?
We just got to come out and just play our brand of football, make sure we line it up correctly defensively, and make sure we executing, anytime we get inside the red zone on offense. That's kind of been our Achilles heel the last few weeks. We're just trying to clean up everything tonight.
What's some of the key players to watch tonight?
You got a bunch of key players for our guys, offensively and defensively. We have our starting quarterback, number 2, Mr. Benjamin Case, is going to lead us tonight. We have number 1, Mr. Tate Fino. Number 9, Mr. Gregory Hamer. You got 10, Drake Rock. We got a list of D linemen and offensive linemen. Drake Terrio, Landon Billot, Ryan Bennett. We have Paul Freyu. We have Aiden Nealon. We have a freshman named Jacaden Blanchard who's been playing well for us. He's going to see some time today. He's coming back off an injury. We have Cash Baker who's back this week full-time from an injury he sustained a few weeks ago. So we're just trying to stay healthy and just play our brand of football.
What's it going to take for the Eagles to get a victory tonight and go 1-0 in district?
Like I would say, just continue to play our brand of football and work on the things we need to work on for ourselves, for us to continue to get better on our roller coaster ride.
All right, well, good luck and God bless, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
Thank you so much, Betty. There you heard Coach Grogan. We'll go ahead and take a quick timeout. It's the Hanson Tigers taking on the Central Catholic Eagles here tonight in Franklin. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Golf is one of the most popular sports around. That's why Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club are together in your backyard in Berwick. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up with a new set. Head out to play a round of golf on the best 9-hole course around at St. Mary Golf and Country Club. The best of both worlds are together in one location. Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, located across from Berwick High School.
The Bayou Bend Fitness Center is excited to announce that membership for everyone is now as low as $30 per month, no matter where you live. Now is the perfect time to join and take advantage of our state-of-the-art facility featuring cardio and weight equipment, indoor pools, group exercise classes, childcare, and more. For more information about membership or to join, call 337-413-5106 or stop by 1029 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin today. Some conditions do apply.
If you haven't checked out Shoney's new theme meals yet, you need to bring the family in and give them a try. Shoney's is offering new flavors at everyone's favorite all-you-can-eat fresh food bar every day of the week. Each day, they're cooking up fresh new options like grilled backyard barbecue items, yum, to flavor fiesta with Mexican-inspired flavors, as well as dinner Italiano, packed with authentic pastas and other Italian specialties. Make sure to check them out at Shoney's of Morgan City today. Halamar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Halamar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and a supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Halamar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Who dat gonna deliver them groceries? G&J Curbside. Just visit gjcurbside.com to shop and place your order for either curbside pickup or delivery. For everything your family needs, it's all at gjcurbside.com. Check out their time-saving meal kits for your family, or for entertaining, seafood boil kits. How about grilling kits for your tailgating, plus much more? G&J Curbside also offers delivery of alcohol. Check them out at gjcurbside.com. That's gjcurbside.com. Who dat?
Fall has finally arrived arrived and the leaves are falling, and so are the prices at A.J. Doman Chevrolet, where you can save thousands on every remaining 24 Chevrolet in stock. Right now, you can get a 24 Silverado Crew Cab for an unbelievable $37,990 with your qualified trade or 0% financing. We say yes when others say no. A.J. Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
Less is more? No, more is more. That's why Taco Bell's new $7 Luxe Cravings box is stacked with all your cheesy, crunchy favorites. Think a beefy 5-layer burrito, a double-stacked taco, a Chalupa Supreme, chips and nacho cheese sauce, and a drink for just $7. Live Luxe for less at Taco Bell and sign up for rewards to earn free food. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation vary. Drinks exclude freezes. Tax extra. Rewards program subject to terms and conditions. Points earned on qualifying purchases.
DoorDash delivery available. Searching all over town or the internet for those hard-to-find batteries for residential, commercial, or industrial? Labco Batteries has batteries for any need, from the smallest of batteries for cell phones and household gadgets to wheelchair, golf cart, and automotive batteries. Labco Batteries has the battery you're looking for with the professional service to back it up from Christine, also known as Cricket. Labco Batteries, across from Seward Supply at 7200 Highway 182 East in Morgan City.
Back here in Franklin, as we said, Hanson Memorial Tigers taking on Central Catholic Eagles. It's been some time, Betty, since the Tigers have won against the Eagles. What do they need to do tonight to pull off a victory here? They got some injuries now tonight coming into this game.
Yeah,
so that could hurt them.
They had a couple players that they expected to play that's not going to play, which that hurts you when you got limited resources. They just need to control the football, keep the possession going, long drives, keep it out of Central Catholic's hands. And, if there's a couple of turnovers, you need to take advantage of them.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's really key to any football game, right?
Yeah, and I walked across the field a few minutes ago. It feels great. So speed should definitely show up tonight. And, we have pretty good weather, so it's not wet, and the field's nice and dry and cushy. And we definitely should see maybe some big plays tonight.
Week 6, we're in week 6, right, guys? That's hard to believe that we're in week 6 of high school football already. But, Betty, what's it stacking up or looking like going into the the second half of the season for teams in this area and the possibility of a playoff chance?
Definitely, I think Franklin will definitely make the playoffs. Their record doesn't show or look great right now, but they play some really good competition, and I think it's going to pay off for Coach Q in the end. West St. Mary might slide in there. They've been making a little noise quietly on the other side of Franklin. And so they have a potential, Hanson, Centerville, and I think Central Catholic, they should all make the playoffs. I think Berwick and Patterson will miss the playoffs this year, as well as Morgan City. But, we still got some good things going on in the parish.
Speaking of, next Friday night, we will be at West St. Mary as they take on their rival Franklin.
Fire on the Bayou, I believe.
First time, I believe, we've ever done that game, if I'm not mistaken.
No, we did it last year, I believe.
Oh, really? I don't remember.
No, we did West St. Mary Patterson.
Yeah, we did West St. Mary Patterson.
I don't know if we've ever done Fire on the Bayou or not, or maybe it's been a few years. I do want to thank Eric Blanchard, candidate for Council District 5, Morgan City. I want to thank Eric Blanchard, also one of our sponsors tonight. So thank you, Eric. Again, he's a candidate for Council District 5 in the City of Morgan City Council race. Don't forget, early voting begins next Saturday already, folks, October 18th with Election Day on November 5th. Brian?
Thank you so much, Brady. Let's go ahead and take a timeout. When we return, we'll talk a little bit more about this game tonight. Also, we've got the coin toss, prayer, invocation, national anthem. All of that coming up for you within the next 10 minutes. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Life is full of surprises. Some good, some not so good.
It's why your State Farm agent is there with good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates for everyone. At State Farm, you get great service and great rates so you can be prepared for all of life's surprises. See John Card and Carol Folsom in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm requirements.
At Ochsner Health, we believe in community, serving our neighborhood with more than just exceptional care. With educational programs that train the next generation and open new doors and possibilities for the future. More programs that teach about the benefits of healthy food and nutrition. We believe in innovation with compassion to give more hope and create more smiles. Because at the core of every community is you. Ochsner Health. Long live our community. Long live you.
Conrad Shipyard is offering exciting career opportunities at their upcoming job fair on Thursday, October 17th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. at 1204 Youngs Road in Morgan City. Current opportunities include maintenance mechanic, quality control inspector, structural welders, fitters, forklift operator, brazing welders, press brake operator, stockroom clerks, warehouse, project managers, and fitting and pipe supervisors. Conrad Shipyard offers great pay and benefits, and interviews will be conducted on site. So don't miss Conrad Shipyard's job fair Thursday, October 17th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. at 1204 Youngs Road in Morgan City.
Best Jewelers and Gifts is proud to be your local family-owned jewelry store and has a beautiful selection of fine and fashion jewelry for all occasions. Their experienced jeweler, Harold Syracusa, is on hand for all your jewelry repairs and needs. Shop Best Jewelers and Gifts for home goods, gifts for all occasions, including wedding gifts, Tyler candles, Ronaldo jewelry, mud pie, and more. Best Jewelers and Gifts across from Walgreens at the corner of 7th Street and Brashear Avenue in Morgan City.
Tash Action Clinic encourages you to celebrate a successful school year and ensure a safe, healthy return to the classroom by protecting against COVID-19, which continues to be a public health threat. Keep your student and family safe with the latest COVID-19 vaccination from Tash Action Clinic. Call 337-828-2550 to schedule your appointment or visit tabhealth.org for a Tash Action location near you. Searching all over town or the internet for those hard-to-find batteries for residential, commercial, or industrial? Labco Batteries has batteries for any need, from the smallest of batteries for cell phones and household gadgets to wheelchair, golf cart, and automotive batteries. Labco Batteries has the battery you're looking for with the professional service to back it up from Christine, also known as Cricket. Labco Batteries, across from Seward Supply at 7200 Highway 182 East in Morgan City.
Lafayette Electric offers a fully stocked storefront and expansive warehouse from many major manufacturers. From the smallest residential or the largest commercial needs to sophisticated offshore marine and industrial products. With over 30 years of experience, the friendly staff at Lafayette Electric prides themselves on providing excellent service and expert knowledge. See what your locally owned Lafayette Electric can do for you at 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City.
Back here to Franklin. Franklin Hornets taking on the Central Catholic Eagles, and we finally got it right.
How about Hanson Tigers, Brady? O'Brien?
I'm sorry, Hanson Tigers.
What did you call
Franklin?
Yeah.
Well, we did two Franklins, right.
We've done three Franklin games.
Three Franklin games, and we have another one coming up next week. I think that's a record for us.
If that's the biggest mistake we make tonight, we all right.
Yeah, we'll exactly. There you go. We finally got it right on week 6, and we were able to hook Betty up on the sidelines. And that's where he is broadcasting from tonight. But I love it, Betty, because it gives us the opportunity to do what we did earlier, and that was interview Coach Grogan. And it's just, and you love it. You enjoy it. You like to talk.
Yeah, I like to be close to the action, too.
You sure do. You were talking about the field, and from up here, the field is spectacular.
Yeah, it feels great. They did a great job at Hanson keeping this field up. It's probably the nicest field we've covered this year so far.
Absolutely. We want to welcome everyone in watching on Facebook, Roku, also Amazon Fire TV, as well as our mobile apps for iPhone and Android, also iPad. And I'm sure we're somewhere else, too. I just hadn't figured it out.
Telling where we are.
It's not too often that you get some good news, but I wanted to talk about it for a second. Former Patterson Lumberjack, Kyler Perry?
Yeah.
Paul, excuse me, Kyler Paul.
Kyler Paul, there you go.
He plays at Nichols. I believe he's a receiver over there. He's entered the transfer portal. So we wishing him the best, and hopefully he can get on with a Division I school and finish out his college career.
Best of luck.
Absolutely.
I thought for sure you were saying Tyler Perry.
Yeah, I was trying to get that Perry out of my brain.
Yeah, I was
there
like,
you
man.
go.
No, Kyler Paul, I'm sorry.
My D is I'm playing football for Nichols.
Absolutely.
But I guess he's been at Nichols for about 2 years now. They might have redshirted him his first year, but he's got 3 years of eligibility left, so we wish him the best.
Awesome.
We want everybody to stand by for just a moment as you saw your screen go black. That was done on purpose to try and fix a couple of issues that we may be having with the video. Hopefully those issues do not stick around. Matthew doing a great, fantastic job, and it's not on his end. It's coming into our system. So
it is what it is.
Yep, that's it. It happens sometimes, right, B?
Yep. Sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield.
That may be a different.
That is it. That is a difference right there.
Okay, that's the chord. That's a different chord.
It is a different chord. Yep. We'll adjust that next week.
Yep. Sure will.
So, just some behind-the-scenes work, and we're going to go to the national anthem and the invocation shortly, and trying to get a direct feed from them. But moments ago, we actually saw the referees on the sideline. They were on their knees praying together. So that's a good sign.
Absolutely.
So
that.
Go ahead, Betty.
Not enough of that.
I agree with you. And we had a direct feed coming in from the sound system. Brian, if you can check that.
Super excited about next week, folks. Next Friday's football game ought to be awesome. The weather, getting that cool weather coming in, that ought to be great.
Yep. Definitely looking forward to that. Like we said, we've not, from what I can recall, I don't know if we've ever done Fire in the Bayou, and we're looking forward to that. Again, want to thank all of our sponsors, of course, State Farm agents, John Cart, Carol Foles, Dwayne Scott, Dickie Fitzgerald. And as we're waiting, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Hargrave Funeral Home, Bayou Bend Health System, Central Boat Rentals, Intimore Incorporated, Oshner Health System, Shoney's of Morgan City, Hallamore Shipyard, GJ Curbside, Taco Bell, AJ Doman, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Conrad Shipyard, Charlie's Pawn Shop, Tesh Action Clinic, Lafayette Electric, Owapo Litterbox Rentals, St. Mary Golf and Country Club, Lapco Batteries, and Eric Blanchard, candidate for Morgan City Council, District 5.
Thank you, Brady. As we go down to the field right now, they are
welcome, guys.
having the coin.
All right, so who's the good-looking one and who's the smart one? So you gonna be the one talking? Come on down this way. Who's the one's talking? You ain't talking? I'm talking. All the good-looking ones? All right. And you're the smart one?
Talk to me.
Sounds good, guys. All right, remember tonight, like every night, it's all about sportsmanship, right? So let's captains, y'all the captains for a reason. So captains do captain things. That way, us officials, we don't have to do official things, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, gentlemen, good job. All right, tonight you got myself. I'm Mr. Corville. That's Mr. Barrett. Mr. Wills behind us, and Mr. Judice right over there. We're out of Lafayette Association. If you have any questions, guys, y'all ask. And we'll try to get you an answer as best we can, all right? Guys, that is heads, and that is tails. So that is tails, and that is heads. What's going to happen is I'm going to put this coin up in the air. I'm going to catch it. I'm going to put it in the back of my hand. While it's up in the air, you're going to call heads or tails, and you're going to pay attention to what he said. I'm going to ask you what he said, okay? You got it? You ready?
Tails.
What'd he say?
Tails.
Coin toss?
Heads.
I forgot. Heads,
I'm first, baby.
It is heads. You win the toss, sir. What do you need?
Where to defer?
You would like to defer his option in the second half.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's going to like to receive. Which direction you want to go?
We want the clock, second quarter and fourth quarter.
So you don't want to put your back to that one because you can kick away from the clock. Guys, y'all put y'all back this way.
There you go. So Central Catholic
Hanson actually won the toss and is deferring to the second half.
Hanson wins the toss. Declines.
Central Catholic will receive to begin
Central Catholic receives the opening kickoff.
To begin this game.
We'd ask everybody to please stand. Our flag is at the west end of the end zone. We will say an invocation first and then our national anthem. Thank you. Please stand and remove your hats.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, amen. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for allowing us to be here for this competition that we will play tonight. We ask that you would send down your Holy Spirit upon all these young men, keep them safe from injury, and have them play a good sportsmanlike game in a way that would honor you as we pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not unto temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And there you have the beautiful voice of Emily Saunier. It is the State Farm High School football game of the week, Brady, right here at 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana. Betty, we're just about ready for some football here in Franklin.
That's right. I got the chills already kicking in. It's time to kick that football off.
There you go, huh?
Yes, indeed. That time of the year, mid-October.
That's right.
Time to roll. This is when the weather gets feeling good.
Okay. As we've got Hanson.
I don't know what it is, Brian, but players seem bigger when you're down here.
Yeah, it sure does, huh? Sure does seem that way. Hanson set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. We said this game just about underway. To kick is going to be James Fuhrer.
Pretty good kick.
Yeah. Taken in by Central Catholic around the 20, up to the
he's got
25,
the edge. He's got the
30.
edge.
Got some room.
Kicker.
One man to beat. That's the kicker, cutting back inside. 20, 10, 5, touchdown Eagles. First.
Number 3, Landon Ramagos for Central Catholic.
As soon as this game gets kicked off, Betty. And
yeah, initially Central had a nice block on the outside, and it kind of caught up two of the Hanson players, which gave him the outside, and he was able to come around the corner and score.
That was Landon Ramagos, I believe, on the return, and that was an 82-yard return. Make it 83.
Took 16 seconds off the clock, Brian.
Yep, that's it.
I like to see the Saints start like that Sunday.
Yeah, no kid. Any day would be nice.
Got them Rattler fans out there.
Yep.
See what he can do.
Captains, Donnie Doucette and Grace Hidalgo, co-captain.
So the Eagles will try for one here.
Eagles line up for the PAT.
There's a snap. Hold. The kick is on its way, and it is good.
Number 8, Lucas Pickens with
So we'll go ahead and
Central
take.
7, Hanson 0.
Yeah, Coach Grogan said in the preseason he was excited this year because he felt like he had finally a real kicker.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you think about that? I mean, right off the top.
Just you gotta make plays, and you can't allow yourself to be squeezed in on that outside right there. It's no different than a defensive end. You got to make it turn back into the middle of the field, and you can't on any play give them the corners.
Right.
See if maybe the Tigers can respond here with their own return.
So the Eagles will be set to kick off now from their own 40-yard line. And to handle the kicking duties is going to be Lucas Pickens, the senior.
Lucas Pickens set to kick for Central. Lauren Wells. And Trey Edmond back to receive.
Here's the kick. This is going to be an onside kick. It sure is.
So I think Central Catholic got it, Brian.
I think they did.
And Central got it.
My goodness.
Yeah, the player for Hanson didn't catch it clean, which gave them an opportunity. And, man, I tell you what, Central got on that quick. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it almost seemed like it because they responded really quick to that kick.
And we're going to go ahead and take a look at it again. You can't see it, Betty, because you're down on the.
I trust you.
And you know, it didn't even go 10 yards, and it was a player from Hanson that came up about 8 yards into it.
Yeah, because once Hanson touches the ball, that 10-yard gap goes away.
Here we go. Eagles looking to throw, and that is going to be caught.
Not a bad job on defense right there.
Actually a gain of about 1 with the spot. 2 and 2nd and 9.
Orange jet! Orange jet!
Here we go. Eagles have it. They throw it near side, and that's going to be incomplete.
It's going to bring up 3rd and long.
Yeah, sure will.
For Central Catholic right here. This Hanson's opportunity to get their ball to their offense for the first time.
Nathan Kerr was in the backfield on that one.
They haven't changed the yard marker, but it is 3rd down.
Yeah, it is. Here we go, 3rd down and about 9 for the Eagles. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. They bring a man in motion now.
Oh, bad snap.
It is going to be a bad snap.
That's Hanson's opportunity right there.
Yep, and they got it.
Great defense right there. Way to stay after it. I believe that was number 4 for Hanson that ended up on top of the ball.
Looks like Trey Frost came up with the ball.
I think that was
Central Catholic territory.
see who that was. You said number 4. Yeah, Trey Frost.
Yeah, good job of Hanson attacking the football right there.
Yeah, just a
Hanson first and 10 on the
be their first opportunity on offense tonight. See if they can go down and get 7.
great job by Frost, too. Here we go, first down and 10 for the Hanson Tigers. They run it near side, stiff arm and out of bounds. Looks like around the 21-yard line or so on the carry. Trying to see who that was.
Number 4 on the carry.
It was number 4, thank you. That's Trey Frost. He got the fumble, and now he gets a carry.
Yeah, Hanson's coach is trying to get a late hit right there, but I don't believe it was.
No.
Don't forget, 50-50 raffle at halftime. Buy some tickets. Load up the pot.
So here we go. Out of the shotgun is Frost. 1 receiver near side, 2 to the far. That's where they will throw it.
Nice pick.
That's just a wide receiver screen.
I don't know if you noticed, but what I noticed about the quarterback for Hanson, he turned, squared his shoulders, and threw a strike. Nice technique.
Folks, we're gonna lose video for just a moment. Please bear with us.
Bring up about 3rd and 1 for Hanson. Definitely 4-down territory.
They shot the ball around the 16-yard line. 3rd and 1.
Come out, 2 receivers to the top, 2 to the bottom. They give it to the guy coming across, and he's going to lose yards on that. Good job by the Eagles right there. Loss of about 5 yards. Going to bring up 4th and about 5.
Brings up 4th on hand.
Personally, I'd have liked to see just a dive right there and get the first down versus handing it to a receiver coming across. I mean, you ended up losing 5 or 6 yards on that when you could have, even if you wouldn't have picked it up on 3rd down, you'd have been 4th and inches.
Right. There we go, folks. You shouldn't see any more sputtering or anything in your video. We got that fixed, Batty.
Quarterback drops back. Nobody open. He's just going to throw it away. So the Hanson Tigers will turn it over on downs.
Central take over on downs.
And that will leave 9:14 on the clock.
Central's going to get the ball around the 21-yard line, going left to right. Hanson did a pretty good job on defense last time against Central.
Yeah, sure did. So the Eagles will get it, first down and 10. Thank you, Batty. Appreciate you kind of
no problem.
Stop it in there for me.
I thought you might have been warming up Brady's Buddha.
I tell you what, they're warming up the jambalaya down there.
Brady's getting his exercise, though. I can tell you that.
I am.
He had to run down and get that wire because.
Yep.
Man, we missing Braden tonight. Brady said he's at his grandparents' house up north.
Yeah, he's getting his country fix, man. It's hunting season.
Here we go. 1 receiver to the near side, 1 or 2 to the far side. Looking
Good
to throw.
pressure. Wow.
Oh, in and out of the hands.
I know they didn't get the reception, but a great job by Case of staying with the play.
Yeah.
Because he was about to lose about 9 yards, and he walked out of a sack, and then he threw the ball to an open receiver, which probably should have been caught for about a 15-yard gain. Just good job by quarterback for Central Catholic right there.
Well, he tried to hit Fontenot, and
I think Fontenot was probably surprised that Case was able to get him the ball.
And we are having some issues with our clock. We apologize for that. Sometimes you just can't win them all, B. Here we go. Looking to throw his Case. He's got his man that will make his way up to around the 32-yard line. On the reception was Gregory Hamer.
Yeah, nice little wide receiver screen coming back in. They're going to be about 1.5 yards short of a first.
Third and short.
Shout out to the Hamer family, of course, the owners of Taco Bell, one of our sponsors. So want to thank the Hamer family, Mr. Greg and Ms. Brenda Hamer.
Well, how much money I done gave them?
I give enough too, man. My family, we're Taco Bell fans.
Here we go. It's going to be a draw.
Oh, be close.
Straight up the middle, enough for a first down.
My daughter goes through enough soft tacos. Supremes at that.
My kids go crazy when I tell them back in the day when I was like 17, 18, $5 would get you the whole menu.
Yes, indeed. It's all right. It's still worth it. They can't control inflation.
So it's first down and 10 for the Eagles. They've got it at the 33-yard line. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far. Case out of the shotgun. They give.
Nice
Straight
little
up.
hole.
That's going to be to Fontenot.
Oh, look at him
Fontenot's
turning
still
his
on his feet.
Yeah.
Very close
Picked
to
up another 4
first
yards.
down. So he picks up about 9, and it brings up second down into round 1.
I tell you what, I kind of been impressed with both the quarterbacks so far tonight. They look very relaxed and under control, and they're not panicking.
Betty's got me hungry for a Nacho Bel Grande right now.
Yeah, those are pretty good. Uh-oh, double move.
Going for the long pass.
Oh, he got it. He faked it to the guy in the flat, and actually there was double coverage out there, and he still managed to catch the ball. Great job.
I want to welcome in Ryan, as well as Clemis, Travis, Lucille, and Kennedy.
Citric Alec comes out and hurries it up right here.
Let me see something.
And
waiting on the chain gang.
and just bear with us there.
That's
Robbie,
trouble.
I'm going to let
trouble.
you go ahead and take over.
We're going to have a holding penalty against the receiver for Citric Alec.
Okay, folks, we do apologize. We are having video issues. We're aware of it, and we're going to get this going, and we'll be right back. But at least we have audio. Just bear with us, and we'll get it fixed.
Let's go bring up about a 10-yard penalty, bring up second down again for Citric Alec on the hold. Nice design play, though. Just the receiver got to learn to let go.
Should back it up 10 from the spot. Spot of the foul.
Back the ball up to about the 14-yard line of Hanson. Still second and goal. Case gets the ball, throws it to the flat. Nice block, a nice initial block. He's got it. Touchdown, Citric Alec. Good blocking on the edge right there by the Eagles. They just kind of threw it out to the right flat right there and let their receivers make some nice blocks. And number 6 for the Eagles goes in untouched.
Okay, folks, the video is coming back. We are aware that it's frozen. The video is coming back. Just bear with us.
Citric Catholics going to be going for the extra point right here, setting up in their field goal formation.
And the extra point is good. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. Well-deserved timeout. Our score, Central 14, Hanson nothing. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Central Boat Rentals, locally owned and operated, has been providing safe, reliable, and cost-efficient marine transportation services to the Gulf Coast since 1967. They offer a wide array of vessels, barges, repair facilities, and docks. Central Boat Rentals is a proven service provider, employer, and community partner in South Louisiana. Good luck to our local students and athletes in the classroom and on the field. From your total marine service provider, Central Boat Rentals.
Back here in Franklin, 14-0, the Eagles on top.
Uh-oh, trouble. Central's on it again.
Yep, they sure
Man, if you're Hanson, you got to do something about that. That's twice you've given up the ball on the kickoff.
So the Eagles will play first down and 10 after that. And we are finally starting to get everything settled down here.
Hey, hats off to Brian. He has been working hard. We've been upgrading equipment, making changes, make it easier for us, make it a better experience for our viewers and listeners. And sometimes one cable makes a big old difference.
Big old difference.
One small cable makes a difference in our line of work. So
see, the way I look at that, one extra link of boudin makes a difference.
It does.
2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Now they'll bring him over to the near. Central moving left to right. They've got the white helmets, white jerseys, blue pants. They'll run near side, spun around and taken down past midfield at about the 48-yard line for the Eagles was Tate Fontenot.
Not a bad job by Hanson to stretch it out right there. They obviously the Central wanted to get around that corner again, and they made him turn it back up. And I believe number 74 for Hanson, one of the linemen, filled the hole and made the tackle. Nice job.
Yeah. Take a look at it here.
Now Central comes out with a forward wide receiver set.
Yep, sure do. They've got 3 stacked to the far side, Betty. Looking to throw his Case. It's going to be, they tried to hit the screen in the middle. We do have a flag.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what that was, but Hanson blew that screen up. Nice design, though. They put the guy in motion.
I do like that.
And then he cut back to the center. That was a nice play design.
And we'll see who this is going to be against as we take a look.
Yeah, I didn't see anything obvious, but.
Yeah, I do like the design. It was a middle screen, and they had those 3 receivers stacked to the far side.
I'm going to tell you what it was, Brian. He was going forward before the snap. I kind of saw that, but I wasn't sure.
Who was the center?
No, number 1 that was in motion.
Okay, that would have been.
I think he turned his shoulders prior to the snap. You got to stay parallel with the line. I would agree with that call.
So here we go, 2nd down and 15 for the Eagles. 1 receiver near side, 3 to the far side. Case looking to his left. Here's another wide receiver screen.
Oh, and they drop it.
Dropped by his intended receiver. I think that was Ramagos that was on that end. Was it 3 or you see that? Yeah.
It's going to bring up 3rd and I guess about 14.
Yeah.
Hanson's got opportunity right here to make a stop. They need to get a little pressure on Case, make him force the ball somewhere. I wouldn't imagine this is going to be a run play.
Eagles come back up to the line, and that 4 receivers set. They're looking. Oh, no, they fake.
They tried that double move again.
Yep. And Case is going to take off running. Now he throws it. He was past the line.
Yeah, that's going to come back.
Flag on the play. 2 flags on the play.
I'm going to tell you what it was, Brian. I guarantee he looked at that yard marker and didn't think that was the line of scrimmage behind him. He thought it was in front of him, and he felt like he had room to make the throw, guaranteed.
Take a look at it right here,
Which I totally get that. You know, he probably got to about the 49, 48-yard line, and it was like, look, the marker's right there, I'm good.
Right.
But he didn't realize it was, beyond 10 yards the game. Good job by Hanson. They may end up declining this to make it 4th down. We'll see.
Case showing some good mobility there, huh?
Yeah, he moves pretty good.
Kind of scoots along like Betty.
Look like he's ice skating a little bit out there. They got to back him up.
Sure will. So it's going to be.
I don't think that could be right, though, Brian. They only, from the original line of scrimmage, they only backed it up like 2 yards. Yeah, they're going to get it straight. Okay.
Yeah, okay. 5:48 left to play in this first quarter. 14-0 our score. Central Catholic on top of Hanson. They've been successful. Well, the first, they're at the kickoff. Opening kickoff. Central goes 83 yards with the return for the touchdown. They've had 2 successful onside kicks. Benny, I don't think we've ever seen 2 successful onside kicks.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be critical against Hanson, the only problem they had tonight so far is kickoff return.
Yeah, that's it.
If you take that out, one, they get the ball 2 more times and 7 less points.
That's right.
They're going to discuss it again. The referees make sure they get this line of scrimmage right.
Though.
No, it was around, I guess, the 45 was the original line of scrimmage.
It was the 47. Looking
47, yeah. So that was only like backing it up 4 yards.
3-yard, 4-yard penalty.
No. And I don't know. I'm guessing the illegal forward pass is probably 5 yards.
And a loss. No, it's not going to be a loss.
No, I don't think it would be a loss of down. I'm not 100% sure if it's 10 or 5, but my gut's saying 5.
So they've got it about 3 yards.
Yeah, they're going to get it right. Just give them an opportunity. They got one less.
I don't believe they know where the original line of scrimmage.
Well, that's what's bad about the guy holding the down or the line
it was
marker.
Probably moved.
If he hadn't moved, it'd have been obvious to him. Now they're kind of saying, where was he?
Yeah, it was at the 47.
I want to let everybody know we just got a report that the Berwick landfill is on fire, and Berwick Volunteer Fire Department is en route. And so please be on the lookout for fire trucks, emergency vehicles if you're in the Berwick area right now.
Betty, you had a hot date before the game?
No, it ain't my fault, I swear. All I got was some sugar on the way out the door.
That's what I'm talking about. I got mine in the parking lot because she picked up my daughter from me.
So I think Hanson declined the penalty.
Yeah, and the Eagles are going.
Nice kick.
What a very nice kick. It will roll down at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, it didn't have a lot of bounce, but, man, good air time.
Sure did.
Don't forget, we have jambalaya tonight provided by Tony Savoy.
That sounds good to me.
Chick-fil-A sandwiches and burgers cooked by Josh.
You know, anybody named Savoy got to be able to cook.
Yeah, no kidding.
Think about it, Tony Savoy.
I wonder if he was part of the Sasheries family and the Savoy family.
I'm talking about.
Mama liked to cook.
A little sausage and a little spice to go with it, huh?
It's taking a whole lot of resistance right now for me not to go down there right now and get some.
First down and 10 for the Hanson Tigers. They've got it at their own 15. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Quarterback Trey Frost takes it. Looking to throw, will do so, and that's caught.
Nice grab.
Around the 20, I guess, close to the 20. On the reception was Trey Edmond.
Yeah, good job of using his hands and getting down right there. I don't know what Central players jumping up and down. I don't know what's wrong. I guess he thought it was incomplete.
Maybe so. 14-0 our score. If you just joining us, 5:08 left to play here in this first quarter. Two receivers near side, 1 to the far. Tonight, Hanson's got the yellow helmets, purple jerseys, white pants. Frost is going to take off running down the middle, putting his head down, gains a couple.
I think he wanted to give it to the guy coming across, but the snap was kind of goofed up a little bit, so he did the smart thing and just put his head down and picked up a couple yards.
Take a look at it there. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think the timing was thrown off a little bit, but he did a good job of just putting his head down and get what he could.
So third down around 4 for the Tigers. 2 receivers now near side. You've got Edmond lined up. They bring a man in motion. Receiver on the far side. They'll throw it to that back that was in motion.
I think he's got it.
Yep, sure does. On the reception was Lauren Wells for the Tigers.
Very close to first.
Nice play.
You see him bring Wells down the line there. And then just threw it to him. And that first down being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott. So it's first down at 10. Hanson, would be nice for them to get something going here, huh? This is going to be a very, very short gain.
Yeah, tough gain.
Pure. I'm going to try, fellas.
Pure,
thank you. Now 3:23 left to play here in this first quarter. Hear the train.
Yeah, Hanson goes a lot east and west, and I'm preferably a north-south guy, but if it works, keep going with it.
There you go.
It's all about angles with Hanson. Their offense is about getting angles on people.
They're going to say he got 2. So on second down and 8. They bring Edmond in motion. Now send it back. Give it to him. He goes straight up the middle. Gain of about 3. And that'll bring up third down and 5. I like that play, Betty. That was interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of like a motion dive, I guess.
Yeah.
I think what it's designed to do is move the linebackers, and then once they realize where the snap comes, they're out of position. You know, it's kind of like eye candy.
Yeah. Here we go, Tigers. Third down and 5, looking for first. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Shotgun for Frost, calling for it, fakes the give. Coming across and
I don't think he was on the same page.
No. Tried to hit Lauren Wells.
I think he thought Wells was going to keep running, and he kind of hesitated. And he'd have probably been better off to keep running because he'd have caught it in, you know, his momentum going forward.
So the Tigers are going to punt. Frost back to punt. There's the kick. It's going to be a low line drive that will roll. Now picked up by the Eagles, and watch out. Boy, he's got some speed, doesn't he?
Yeah, everybody looked like they kind of calmed down and slowed down, and he was like, no, I'm going to pick it up and go.
That was Tate Fontenot for the Eagles.
I tell you what, you take them couple messed up special teams plays off.
Yeah.
You got a good football game right here, and it's probably no score.
The defense hasn't given up any points.
Well, they had that one touchdown with the screen.
Oh, pardon me. You're
but
right.
I mean,
You're right.
You're only one score away from being tied up.
I'm gonna need Betty to drive me home after the night for some reason.
Working on a Berwick score.
14-0, our score. Eagles lead it. Here's the give. That is going to be off the left side. Gain of about 2 yards on the reception for the Eagles was Dominique Lepre.
Lauren Wells in there too.
Wells in on the stop. A lot of these guys going both ways for this Hanson team. Not a huge team in the sense of numbers, but
got a false start right there, hard count.
Yep. So a lot of guys have to play both ways. And
Coach McGee's Hanson offside.
that's tough, huh, Betty?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a numbers thing. You don't have a choice.
Yeah.
But what's bad is if you lose a player, you lose 2.
Right.
Because he could play on both sides of the ball, so now you're having to replace in 2 positions.
So it's going to be second down. Did they mark?
I was actually thinking when Hanson had that ball and it was for third down, I was thinking, why not do a hard count and see if you can get 5?
Here we go. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Central moving left to right. Case out of the shotgun. A back on either side. Snap. Looking to throw to his right. It's caught. Still on his feet. 30, 20, stiff-armed and out of bounds at around the 5 on the reception was Landon Ramagos for the Eagles.
Tell you what, he jumped up and made a nice catch with his hands. Boy, when them feet hit the ground, Jack, they was on fire.
Yes.
Uh-oh, I didn't see this. We must have a holding penalty on around the 40.
So that is going to bring it back. Right, it's sitting where, watch this stiff arm as I go ahead. Look at that. Been finally taken out of bounds. 5-yard line, but it's all for naught because it's coming back. Oh, I don't know if CL's going to like that.
No. That's the pre-snap penalties that you're not happy about. That's just lining up wrong. Because if they'd have jumped, it had to have been a alignment issue. Because if they would have jumped, they would have blew the whistle.
So it is going to be second down, but instead of down at the 5, they've got it at their own 49-yard line. Do the Eagles. A big mistake there, costly.
Oh, yeah, that's
penalty.
50 yards.
Yes. One receiver near side, 2 to the far side. Case out of the shotgun with a back on either side. Calling for the football. Takes it. Gives, trying to round that far side corner. Fighting his way for what would be very close to a first down is the 11th grader, Cash Baker.
If not, it's going to be 3rd and short.
Straight cross on the tackle. Couple hands on him as he went through the line. Picks up about 9 on the carry.
We'll have a scoreboard update coming up after this play. 2 receivers stacked near side and far side. Looking to throw is Case. Caught near side, still on his feet.
Uh-oh.
Tate Fonno finally pushed out of bounds at around the 15. But not before he gets way more than he needed for a first down. Let's go to Brady Borrell with this John Cart State Farm scoreboard update. Brady?
Also want to thank Dwayne Scott. That's a Dwayne Scott first down as well.
Yes.
And, of course, in this scoreboard update, brought to you by John Cart State Farm. Covenant Christian leading the Berwick Panthers 14-0. They're playing Manning Field at Nichols. Let's see, Edie White leading Morgan City 29-0. I'll wait for you, Brian.
Case running, and he's got it inside the 5 and into the end zone for the score. Thank you, Brady.
And no problem. Of course, that was they were also in the Carroll Post red zone.
Yes.
Man, got all kinds of State Farm agents popping up.
Yes, indeed. Were you able to finish the?
No, we got a few more. I'll wait.
That was a, 16-yard run by Case. They put another 6 on the board, and it comes with 15 seconds left to play here in this first.
Hey, get ready. Hey, it's getting deep.
Though trying for the extra point. Snap, hold, kick is on its way, and it's plenty good enough.
He might have kicked that one out of the stadium.
We'll go ahead and go ahead and take a timeout. When our score 21-0, the Eagles on top of the Tigers. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oilfield services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oilfield mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors on and off the field.
Back here in Franklin, Eagles on top as they are set to kick this one away, and they do. Another onside kick. Belly!
Oh, Big Daddy got it!
By the Tigers.
Big Daddy said, I ain't going down, Jack.
Who was that?
Number 61 for Hanson.
There
Great
we go.
job of using his hands.
That was Ty Brasso.
That's the danger of doing that. If somebody gets a good catch, dude, he got a head of steam, and he's a big boy on the front line.
Sure is, huh?
He was rumbling and bumbling on that one.
You like that stuff, don't you?
Well, you know when something like that happens, then Coach Grogan might be like, all right, let's take the gas off of the kickoffs and let's just kick it clean. But you gotta make them pay for it.
10 seconds left to play here in this first quarter. Long move, slow moving.
I like to see Hanson maybe take a shot at the end zone right here.
But we've seen a lot of penalties too as well. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far. Looking to throw. Across the middle, incomplete. That was intended for Clements.
Yeah, kind of threw it over his back shoulder instead of leading him into the corner.
It was Fuhrer that threw that ball. The sophomore.
But I like it, though. Take a shot.
Yeah, why not? Hanson coming back up to the line. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Spencer Fuhrer remains in at quarterback, but you got Frost. I think that's Frost, is it? Yeah. They'll throw to Frost. Here we go. He cuts back into the inside. Nice job by Frost. They've kind of changed it up a little bit, Betty, and that's a gain of about 11 or 12, and that's a first down. And that first down being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott.
At the end of the first
They kind of changing it up a little bit, taking Frost out, putting it more of an
I like the middle screen, though. Something different.
And that'll do it for the first quarter here in Franklin. Hanson Tigers trail the Central Catholic Eagles 21-0. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Searching all over town or the internet for those hard-to-find batteries for residential, commercial, or industrial? Labco Batteries has batteries for any need, from the smallest of batteries for cell phones and household gadgets to wheelchair, golf cart, and automotive batteries. Labco Batteries has the battery you're looking for with the professional service to back it up from Christine, also known as Cricket. Labco Batteries, across from Seward Supply at 7200 Highway 182 East in Morgan City.
Back here in Franklin as we are about to begin the second quarter of play.
Walk 30 feet, grab the ball off the damn field. Quit being a loser. That's my fans I'm talking about. It's ridiculous.
To begin this, Batty at 21-0, 21 points for the Eagles there in that first quarter.
Should be first down at Eagles' 24-yard line.
Here we go. Tigers have it. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far.
Got some stoppage going on. Not sure what's okay. Now they're ready.
They're ready. Fuhrer, quarterback. You got Frost lined up to the left of him. They bring him in motion. That's Edmond. Fake the give to Edmond. Throw it to Fuhrer. And
nice breaking the tackle right there.
Like he was going to get caught in the
back. That's a late hit. That's going to be 15 against the Eagles. That was actually more targeting right there. He was on the ground. Yeah, he's not doing too well.
Man.
It hurts when you take a shot and you're on the ground already.
Yeah.
And he kind of led with his helmet, too.
Nice.
Actually, I think he's an issue with his ankle. I was thinking it was more head.
It looked like the hit went low.
Yeah, but they're actually looking at his ankle. I think it might have got caught under him. Yeah, I was thinking more of a head hit, but he kind of brushed that off. Hopefully, they'll be able to work it out right there. Nice play, though, to break that initial tackle. I guess, let me see. Should bring it inside the 5-yard line with the penalty.
I think they're going to, yeah, there you go.
Now he's walking on it. That's a good sign.
Man, you know, you got a pretty good amount of injuries already coming into this game, and then you take Frost from the quarterback position, and
took a good pop though.
Yeah, sure did. Now he's appears to be out for at least now.
Yeah, give him a minute, let him walk it off. Maybe start feeling a little bit better, but. Now they're finally marking off the penalty.
That's going to be what? It's really not going to be a big penalty in the sense of yardage because you're so close.
Yeah, about the 13, I guess, 14. I mean, it was obvious. You can't argue with it.
Yeah, we saw it in the replay. And you see Frost coming over. Well, you know, but I think you're on the other side, but Frost is sitting on the table there. They're going to work on him. Fuhrer, the man on either side. They fake the give to Edmonds.
Ooh, that was a dangerous throw.
Sure was. He was trying to hit his receiver. That was Reinhold.
Yeah, the defensive back for Central was just right there. That was dangerous. He had a little pressure in his face.
They'll come back up to the line, Betty. They've got it at the 12, 13-yard line of the Eagles. Clock moving with 11:14. Fuhrer takes it, gives it to Edmonds.
Ooh,
straight
nice
up
stick.
The middle, and nothing doing there. Maybe a loss of 1.
And number 1 for Central Catholic coming in, give him a nice stick and wrapped him up.
Yep, they're going to say he lost a yard on that one.
A little bitty guy, but he gave him some pop, though.
Want to thank our crew up top, too. We got Matthew working the camera. We got Parker up there as well. They're fighting those mosquitoes off. And trust me, folks, there's a lot of them around. Here's Fuhrer looking, rolling to his right to throw, and it's going to be incomplete. And that will bring up, 4th down in the red zone, and that red zone being brought to you by State Farm agent Carol Foes.
Ron, who's number 9 for Central Catholic?
9 for Central. That's going to be.
Is that Lepre?
Yes. No, Gregory Hamer.
Hamer. I'll tell you what, he good-sized kid. Moves well, too, for a big guy.
Yeah, sure is. Clock stop, 10:23. They are going for what would be a 30-yard field goal. Hold, the kick is on its way.
That's good.
Plenty good enough.
Oh, yeah.
From 30 yards out.
I think he had it to 45 if he'd have wanted it.
James Fuhrer nails that one. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week. 21-3 our score on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Ah, the sound of my doorbell. It means a brand new package is waiting for me. What treasures did I order this time? I'm so glad my State Farm agent helped me combine my home and auto insurance to get a rate that fits my budget. I don't have to give up what I love. Oh, coming.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Fols in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today. Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
James Fuhrer hits that 30-yard field goal for the Tigers, and now he will be setting up to kick away from his own 40-yard line. Benny, do you think maybe they try to do an onside here?
I don't know. My heart tells me no. Just kick it away and let your defense play.
Defense, that's exactly what they're going to do.
Nice hold, though.
Yep, sure will. Taken in at the 20 by Central Catholic, and watch out. Here he goes.
I'll tell you what, he was just
30, 20, 10-5, touchdown, Landon Ramagos.
He just jogged to about the 50, and he just looked for a hole and put his foot down. I mean, he caught it on the left, went all the way back to the middle of the field, and then cut it all the way back to the left again.
I mean, he
just kind of got lost in the traffic.
Kind of spread through the Carroll Falls red zone. It just didn't stop.
Yeah. 27-3 our score. Here with 10:02 left to play in this first half.
Yeah, Hanson coach cannot be happy with special teams, man. It's killing him right now. He's got to just talk to these guys, settle them down. I mean, your defense is playing pretty good.
Yeah.
But you can't continue to kick. I mean, maybe you would have been better off with what you said, Brian. It's just kick it, let them cover the football versus kicking it deep.
They'll try for the extra point here. To do that will be Lucas Pickens, the senior. Hold, kick is on its way, and it is good. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score here, 10:02 left to play in this first half. 28-3, Central Catholic leads it over Hanson. State Farm High School football game of the week, 195.3 FM KQKI.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Arapahoe Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient.
Golf is one of the
Arapahoe
most
provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Arapahoe Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Back here in Franklin. Pickens set to kick this one away from his own 40-yard line. Back to receive. Let's see who is. That's number 7. So that's Clements.
Yeah, if you're on the front line, you don't turn your back. You make sure that ball goes over your head.
Yep. They kick this one away. It's going to be a high, short kick taken in at about the 12 by Clements. Weaving his way up to the 32-yard line. So a return of about, 20?
Yeah, I mean, just going into a game, you wouldn't think special teams is going to be what's causing you issues. You would think, okay, well, they're going to run on my defense or throw on my defense. It's just not something you go into the week thinking this could be an issue for us.
Yeah.
And it's mental. You know, don't turn your back till the ball goes over your head, and if it comes to you, get on it and cover it.
Here we go. 2 receivers, near side, 2 to the far. Tigers moving left to right. Pure in a quarterback, throws it near side, incomplete. That was intended for Ryan Holt.
They are retaping the injured player with the ankle tape right now, so there's a good chance he may get back in the game.
That's Frost that he speaks of, yeah.
They're actually taping him right now, so he's going to tough it out, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if there was something wrong with it, he wouldn't be taping it.
Right.
Maybe ice to it, but it looked like he took his tape off and he's retaping it right now, the trainer.
9:49 left to play here in this first half. 1 receiver near side, 3 to the far. Pure calls for it. Now throws, and that's going to be caught, but may have lost a yard.
Yeah, I think he ended up losing yard.
That was Riley
Yeah, I mean, if you're Hanson right here, you would like to go on about a 6 or 7 play or minute drive, maybe get you a touchdown, and then turn around in the open third quarter and get the ball back again.
Yeah.
And really get back in this football game. I don't know why they hadn't gone back to that middle screen again, because that was probably one of the better plays the night they ran.
Let's see if they do go back to it, Betty.
Be a good opportunity for it right here.
They'll bring Lanier out to the near side. Edmond gets it, trying to bob and weave his way off that right side, gets about 2, and that brings up 4th down and 9. So I think we may see the punting unit. Well, or will we?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Kick the ball and let your defense
play.
They're
going to go for it, yeah.
I mean, if anything, I'm doing a hard count right here.
Then calling a timeout, perhaps. But why would you do that?
Yeah, something's going on right here. Just doesn't make sense to go for it that far.
Central Catholic, yeah. Central Catholic has called a timeout. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. That one being brought to you by State Farm agent Dickie Fitzgerald. Our score 28-3, 8:25 left to play here in this first half. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Golf is one of the most popular sports around. That's why Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club are together in your backyard in Berwick. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up with a new set. Head out to play a round of golf on the best 9-hole course around at St. Mary Golf and Country Club. The best of both worlds are together in one location. Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, located across from Berwick High School.
Back here in Franklin, Hanson, they're going for it. 4th down and about 7. No, it's going to be a quick little
but it
kick.
wasn't a very good one.
Kind of a. Did it hit the Central?
It looked pretty. They didn't react to it like it did.
Okay.
I mean, that was a 10-yard kick. Go into a traditional kicking mode and get a good kickoff.
Quick punt.
I mean, if you're only going to kick it 10 yards, just soon go for it.
Central ball.
Yeah.
Hanson 43, 44-yard line.
Boy, that was close, though. We're going to send Betty down there. We'd send a camera down there with Betty so you can start getting the close-ups.
Might have to give me a red flag on a string. Just chunk it out there and see what the referees do.
That's what you need right there.
Hanson jumps. So this is going to be offsides against the Tigers. First down and 5 for the Eagles, and that will move the football down inside the 40 to the 38. Moving right to left are the Eagles. Case comes up to the line, now steps back. You bring a man in motion. They'll give straight up the middle, and that is going to be very close to first down. I think that Fontenot may have gotten it. And there's another Tiger down. He's grabbing his knee. Hopefully that young man is okay.
56 for Hanson.
Yeah, we don't have a name on that number. At first down, being brought to you by Dwayne Scott, State Farm agent Dwayne Scott. Tell you what, Brady, let's go ahead and take a timeout.
You got it.
Our score 28-3. Central leads Hanson. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
At Oxner Health, we believe in community, serving our neighborhood with more than just exceptional care. With educational programs that train the next generation and open new doors and possibilities for the future. More programs that teach about the benefits of healthy food and nutrition. We believe in innovation with compassion to give more hope and create more smiles. Because at the core of every community is you. Oxner Health. Long live our community. Long live you.
Back here in Franklin, and hopefully that young man's okay, and they're checking on him right now. Eagles have it first down and 10. They've got it at the 30. What's that, Betty? The 32, 33. They'll give. That's going to be to Tate again. Or, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Looked like Edmond on the stop.
I'm not sure. Got to be a personal foul. That was really late.
Is there a flag?
Yeah, I didn't see anybody hit anybody. It must have been something verbal.
Maybe so. Unsportsmanlike. Maybe you'll get here or something.
My guess is going to be against Hanson.
7:48 left to play here in this first half.
They won't allow you to do much jabbing nowadays, boy. And back in my days, I talked some trash.
Yes, you did.
Yes, indeed. We've got go ahead, man.
I talk about your mama's third cousin from your uncle's side.
We have a special guest at halftime. Ed Tiger Verdon is going to be here talking about a flag football game on November 9th here at McCloskey Field that is going to support the Hanson Memorial Theater.
Oh, he's back from Broadway?
He is back.
He finally decided to come home?
Yeah.
That's going to be on both players. It was it's going to be offset and Brian. It was on both players.
Okay.
Both sides.
Little jib jab, so to say. Little smack talk.
Yeah, they don't get by with much these days at all.
So nothing changes but the down.
There you go. So it is second down and 5 for the Eagles from the 33 of the Hanson Tigers. It's been all Eagles so far in this first half.
Doing some explaining over there to Coach Grogan. That's the holdup right now.
You know, you take away those two touchdowns from the special teams, and it's a 14-3 ball game.
Oh, yeah, without question. That's why I say you take them kickoffs out of the equation, and it's a tight ball game. And, I mean, Hanson's done some good things on offense, you know.
Man,
so now they're going to talk to the other coach.
Did they take a timeout or something?
No, they just went and talked to the central coach. Then he walked over and talked to the Hanson coach. You know, everybody wants to be talked to.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
All the coaches want to be popular.
Here we go, man in motion. Now setting up 3 receivers near. I don't know that it's seen. They tried.
Nice play.
Middle screen. There we go. And that's Tate Fontenot.
Oh, almost.
And he's tripped up just inside of the 10-yard line.
You know what was so nice about that? Case took his time and sold it. And then by the time he threw it, man, the Hanson line was so out of position. I just knew I saw that as going to be a big play.
I want to take a look at that one.
Just a good play design.
They come up to the line pretty quick. Here we go.
Uh-oh. That's it.
Near side into the end zone for the score.
Hamer with the good block right there on the defender for Hanson. And once he made that block, it was all he had to do was catch it.
Landon Ramagos.
I don't blame him. Hamer would be hard to get around. That's a big boy.
Yeah,
he gets his hands on you. It's going to be hard to get free. But the problem with that is it's a two-edged sword for the defender. If he goes inside, then the receiver's going to go out. If he goes out, the receiver's going to come in. That's right. That's a tough play. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the only way that can be successful for Hanson is you got to get another player over there at the ball.
And the kick is on its way. No, he just squeezed it through, but he got it.
I thought it went through the hula hoop on the bottom.
We'll go ahead and take a timeout. 35-3 our score. Eagles on top. 7:18 left to play in this first half. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Shoney's of Morgan City is now offering some new favorites to their fresh food bar called Theme Meals. Each day of the week now offers a new culinary theme at Shoney's. From barbecue to Mexican, surf and turf, and more. You'll especially love their new Dinner Italiano theme, which offers items like creamy chicken Alfredo, chicken Parmesan, and baked spaghetti. So fresh and so delicious. Be sure to check out Theme Meals today for dinner at Shoney's of Morgan City.
Welcome back here to Franklin. Want to thank all of our sponsors and also
Eric Blanchard. He is a candidate for Morgan City Council District 5. Reminding you that next Saturday, October 18th, begins early voting.
Well, I guess I shouldn't have said and also including.
There we go. Yeah, there you go. Either way.
And let's see, Hanson's going to take the return and fight up to the 42. So 7:07 left to play here in the first half. Hanson's got to get on the ball here.
Yeah, you got a lot of time to go down and get you some points right here, especially as slow as this clock's been going in the second quarter.
I want to welcome everyone in, listening, watching.
You know, I like that. Throw the ball, maybe let the front line for Central Catholic come at you and throw a screen over the middle. Get it out, move it around, get you some players in space.
Here we go on first down and 10. Ball at the 43. They've got three receivers stacked near side. They're all tight formation here, and that was a nice little pass.
Good job of blocking, too, by the receivers for Hanson right there.
That was Lauren Wells on the reception.
One of them locked up Hamer, and he wasn't able to make the play. Good job of blocking right there.
Redwood is good blocking in that reception run. First down, Hanson.
So that gives the Tigers a first down, and right now, if you're Hanson, you're just, that's what you want. You want positive play, positive plays. We've seen them have the ability to move the ball a few times.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen any issues with moving the ball. Some of the play calls I didn't agree with 100%.
Will throw, and this is going to be incomplete. I don't
think he even knew he was throwing it to him.
Yeah.
That was 21 over the middle, and it looked like a pretty good pass, but he hadn't even turned to see his quarterback.
He tried to hit Edmond.
Yeah, I think if he turns his shoulders and spots his quarterback, he got a shot to make that play.
Yeah, you're right.
Good pass, though, by the quarterback. Put it right there in the hole.
Here we go. Spencer, or Pure.
Oh, nice
he got
play.
It. Frost is back in the game, Betty. So that ankle's taped up, and that was nice.
Good, yeah, good job of selling it and getting him in open space right there. Nice job. I like that play.
Went to his right, and then, like you said, sold it.
Yeah, he showed everything to the right and came back and threw it to him on the left. Nice job right there.
I love the play call, too.
I saw that eye candy, Brian.
Yeah.
I'm going to show it to you right and come back left.
Clock stopped with 6:36.
It seemed like this clock stops for everything.
Yeah. They got it down to the 40 of the Eagles. Three receivers near side, one to the far. Spencer Fuhrer, quarterback, gives. That's going to be
not
a
much
Frost.
there. Yeah.
Not much at all. Lost a couple.
He's up fourth, a loss on the play.
Can't say I like that call, though. You had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're having a lot of success, it seems like.
I mean, to me, that's more of a 3rd and 1.
I know you got to keep them honest, but right, yeah. But not.
You know, now if I'm Central, I'm going to back off, leave everything in front of me, let them catch it short, and then come make a play. If you're Hanson, you need to break a tackle right here.
3 receivers near side, 1 to the far. Fuhrer rolling to his right. Well thrown.
Oh, he's got him, too.
Man, it's Edmond.
Nice play.
Edmond goes out of bounds at around the 18-yard line.
Number 7 for Hanson pushed the defender deep, and then 21 come behind him. Nice play design. He kind of cleared it out for him. Good job.
That first down is being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott.
Yeah, I like the play design.
That was a nice pass. Looking at it on replay.
It took a little time, too. You got to give Hanson line credit.
Yeah.
They gave him some time to throw the ball.
That puts him into the red zone, being brought to you by State Farm agent Carol Fose. Looking to throw, far side. This is going to be caught.
I don't know how the heck he caught that.
I don't know either.
But you talk about a play. Good play. There was so much going on in that.
Look at it again here.
Yeah, I talk about concentrating on the football. There could have been a lot of reasons he dropped that football and he didn't do it.
And then he spins around to make sure he gets some yardage out of it. What they call that, Betty Yak?
Yak. You got to tell Brady what that is, bro.
Yakety yak.
Here we go. Give to Frost.
Oh, nothing there. Nope. Nothing there. That's yards after catch, Brady.
I got you.
All right.
They need to, and Frost getting up kind of gingerly.
Yeah, he'll have some ice on that foot this weekend, or he'll be sitting in a slush bucket.
I don't like that play.
I don't either. I thought you were doing a good job moving the ball around in space. Just keep doing it.
4:12 left to play here in this first half.
And I mean, your line for Hanson's doing a really good job of keeping pressure off of him. They're playing some football right now.
Just the short passing game's working tremendous.
Oh, he's got him.
Yep, it's
Edmund. He fumbles it.
Edmund just couldn't quite bring it in.
Good job by the defender, though, for Central to give him a little bump right there.
You'd have caught that one, I'm betting.
Only if it was wrapped in a Burger King wrapper.
I think it's time for out-of-town game, so we can stop and eat.
I'm in agreement of that.
We hadn't done that one in a while, huh, fellas?
Yes.
If we do any kind of game around Darrell's, I'm good with that.
But I don't know who we're playing over at Beach House. Better pick one a little closer than that.
Yep. I'll stick with jambalaya for tonight, but I'm always up for a road trip with food.
Yes, indeed.
Timeout, Hanson.
Yep. And we'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. Our score 35-3, Central on top of the Hanson Tigers. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Palomar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Palomar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Palomar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Back here in Franklin. Hanson has the football, 4th down and 9. They've got it at the what appears to be the 17, 18-yard line. We'll call it the 17 with a 3:53 left to play here in this first half. They trail 35-3. And it appears they're going to go for it, I bet.
Oh, yeah, without question. I think if the game would be a little bit closer, they might have tried a field goal.
Right, because you know they can do that for sure. Well within his range. Looking to throw, corner, and this is going to be
Oh, that's a lot of bumping right there. That was a whole lot of bumping.
Was.
I thought for sure a flag was going to come out on that. They had about 3 bumps on that play.
Take another look at it here coming up.
But you know what?
Definitely see a bump at the end there.
As a
It seems like
defender,
they were
if
both going for it.
If I know he's not going to call that, I'm going to do a little bumping. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? They call pass interference?
Right. Because it's not like it's going to go to the goal line.
Right.
First down for the Eagles, and this is incomplete. It was intended for number 8. That's
trying to run before the catch.
Lucas Pickens, pardon me.
They even do it on Sundays.
So that stops the clock, 3:41. Looking to throw, Case. He pumps, and now he'll go
Got a
way
shot, Brian.
down the field, incomplete.
Went right through the Easter basket.
Jalen Hebert. Man.
That ball should have been caught. I feel bad for
Case put it right on the money.
Yeah, that should have been caught.
Taking a look at it here.
Yeah, I mean, both quarterbacks I think they don't have a lot of completions, but I think they played well.
Yeah,
both sides.
The ball well.
I mean, their receivers have had opportunities to make plays. Let me say it like that.
Welcome in, Clyde. Let's see, Madison, Vernon, Jerome.
Nice catch. Nice catch right there. I think he's got the first down.
There you go.
Good job of the receiver to come back and help his quarterback out.
3:16 left to play here in this first half. And that is a first down up to around it's like 27, 28, moving right to left are the Central Catholic Eagles. Three receivers near side, one to the far side. Case looking to throw near side, caught.
Good block by number 8.
Up to the 30 and out of bounds on the reception for the Eagles was Drake Rock.
Yeah, nice block by the slot receiver for Central at number 8 right there.
So that brings up a second down. Second down, and let's see. Yep, we're going to not look at that one. They move pretty quick, I tell you. Then back up to the line, do the Eagles. Receiver near side, 3 to the far side. Case will throw. Far side, and it's caught. That's Tate Fontenot on the reception for the first down up to around the 43.
Fontenot did a good job of catching it right there on his hip.
They'll mark it at the 44. Clock stops momentarily. And that first down being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott.
Hey, Sam, pull swap. No, don't rotate. Stay right here, Chase.
Looking to throw, and that's going to be caught.
Good defense.
Yeah. That was Dominique Lepre on the reception. No gain on the play.
2nd and 10.
Hey, we get the roll out this way. We got to get the dog crawl.
3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. 2nd down and 9. Ball at the 45. Case looking to his left, pumping, now throwing.
Good, wide open.
Oh, he does, didn't he?
There had 2 receivers in that he could have thrown it to. I thought he was going to go to the guy cutting the post.
It was caught by Drake Rock.
But he actually faked the cornerback out. He faked the throw across the middle, which made him move to the middle, and then he hit the outside. Nice play, though. Yeah, they caught Hanson sleeping on that when they had 2 receivers in the route, 1 defender.
That's a first down to the 21 of the Tigers. Case takes it, fakes the give, throws to his right, setting up the screen.
Uh-oh, good ball.
Into the end zone for the score.
Tell you what, Case sure throws a pretty ball. He throws one pretty ball.
Touchdown Central.
Case never looks like he's in a hurry.
No.
Nice and smooth.
Man. Really, the Central has looked really, really good.
Well, both offensive lines have done really good protecting quarterbacks tonight. Yeah. There hadn't been a ton of pressure in neither one of them's face.
Here's the hold. The kick is on its way, and it's good. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score here, 1 minute left to play in this first half, 42-3. It's the Central Catholic Eagles on top of the Hanson Tigers. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
When you shop G&J Curbside, you'll find products that you won't find anywhere else in the area because they're exclusive to G&J Curbside. Shop GJCurbside.com for exclusive products, including Dano's Seasoning, Black Rifle Coffee Company, Matt and Steve's Pickle Bloody Mary products, and the list keeps growing. Visit GJCurbside.com to see their extensive list of grocery, household products, and even home decor.
This is Eric Lynn. On behalf of the Lynn family and the G&J staff, we appreciate your support. Please visit GJCurbside.com. From our curb to yours. GJCurbside.com.
Back here in Franklin. We are.
We are in
here
Franklin
since about 5:20.
Yep.
5:15. There we go. The kick taken in by the Tigers around the 30-yard line. Cutting up the middle, and that is going to be taken up to the 40. It was Wells, Lauren Wells on the return for the Tigers.
We have been in Franklin 3 out of the last 4 weeks.
Yes.
And we've covered a Franklin team the last 4 weeks. And next Friday will be our 5th week.
Yes.
And so
half the season we're covering. What we try to do is cover a little bit of everyone.
Exactly.
And it's not a West versus East thing. It's
not at all.
It's we just like to cover everybody.
Exactly.
We love all our football teams in this parish.
And if we can get an East side and a West side, a West and an East at the same time, we will, just like tonight. Next week, we'll get Fire in the Bayou. First time that we know of, Franklin at West St. Mary. Looking forward to that.
A week after that, it'll be South St. Mary and North St. Mary.
There you go. I don't even know where we go from there. Let me see where we go.
The University of Sycamore Point.
There you go, right there. The campus.
The Betty's the president.
Yep. Following week, Berwick at Patterson. There you go.
They're gonna just.
I was thinking the University of Burns Point.
I was going to say, I was going to say the same.
I like that one.
I was going to say the same thing. Burns Point.
20 seconds, and that's going to do it for the first half as we will move in to halftime here.
Cool. And I got a special guest coming up, Ed Tiger Verdin. Got an event coming up that we're going to talk about in just a few moments.
And we'll go ahead and take a timeout at the half. It's the Central Catholic Eagles 42. Hanson Tigers 3. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Taco Bell's new cheesy street chalupas have a lot going for them. For one, they come in pairs, both with your choice of shredded chicken or grilled marinated steak. Then there's the cheesy chalupa shells and creamy jalapeno ranch sauce. Can't count those out either. But the star of the show is their authentic street style, topped with onions and cilantro, and perfectly sized for eating one-handed. You know, while you're walking around the street, or your living room, wherever. Grab some cheesy street chalupas at a participating Taco Bell today.
For a limited time only while supplies last.
DoorDash delivery available.
It's time for you to save like never before at A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep.
Are you ready for a great deal? A money-saving party. We got new and used cars, trucks, and vans. We'll get you kick-started. Yeah, our service and selection are out of sight. Come deal with us, we're gonna treat you right.
A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep on the corner of Highway 90 and 182 at the foot of the bridge in Berwick.
If you suffer from neck or back pain, get relief from the experts at Thibodeau Regional Spine Center. We'll start with an evaluation and develop a treatment plan just for you. We offer non-surgical treatment options and, if needed, minimally invasive surgery, which can mean a quicker recovery. Get relief from neck and back pain and get back to work and play with Thibodeau Regional Spine Center. Call 985-493-4501.
Conrad Shipyard is offering exciting career opportunities at their upcoming job fair on Thursday, October 17th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. at 1204 Youngs Road in Morgan City. Current opportunities include maintenance mechanic, quality control inspector, structural welders, fitters, forklift operator, brazing welders, press brake operator, stockroom clerks, warehouse, project managers, and fitting and pipe supervisors. Conrad Shipyard offers great pay and benefits, and interviews will be conducted on site. So don't miss Conrad Shipyard's job fair Thursday, October 17th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. at 1204 Youngs Road in Morgan City.
And welcome back here to Hanson Memorial High School as the Central Catholic Eagles are leading the Hanson Tigers 42-3 at the half. Speaking of scores, this John Cart, State Farm John Cart scoreboard update. We've got Covenant Christian leading the Berwick Panthers 21-6 in the second. At the half, Edie White leading Morgan City 50-0. A final from last night, Kaplan defeating Patterson 55-20. And Catholic High of New Iberia defeating Franklin 42-0 last night as well. As we get more scores, we will get that along to you. We did have a score from, here we go. At the half, Jeanneret Tigers leading Centerville 44-6. With me right now, I've got Ed Tiger Verdin. He is with the city of Franklin, but he wears a bunch of hats, which I completely get because I do too as well. And you've got an event coming up here at Hanson Tiger. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so Brady, another one of those other hats that I wear is the Hanson Memorial Drama Department sponsor, one of the sponsors, and we will be doing a flag football. So theater doing football. It's going to be called the Old School versus New School Gridiron Grudge. And
Awesome.
you go old school versus new school. We're talking coaches, parents, and priests.
Wow.
Versus the football team, statisticians, and the cheerleaders.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be interesting.
Yes, absolutely. This is going to be a fundraiser. Great thing about it, I have New Orleans Saint legend Delvin Breaux that's going to be coming into Franklin. He will be doing an athletics camp for all students that want to come in from St. Mary Parish. That's going to be held here on November 9th. Beginning at 10 a.m. at Hanson, and it's in all athletics. It's not just football. So he's going to tell his great testimony. Broke his neck in high school playing high school football. He had been drafted by the LSU Tigers. He couldn't play. He ended up coming back, and then playing in the Canadian Football League, and then getting drafted by the New Orleans Saints, becoming a New Orleans Saints legend.
Wow.
Great cornerback that did some amazing plays, a lot of interceptions when he was on the field, and so he'll be in Franklin, and then he will also, during the flag football game, he will be coaching the young school. The new school.
Oh, wow.
So,
that's cool.
It's going to be a great day, and,
Yep.
and this is a fundraiser. With my theater role, I got an amazing opportunity for the kids, the drama kids here at Hanson Memorial. They're going to be part of the Bridges Project, and they will be competing in the world's largest theater fringe festival in Edinburgh, Scotland.
Wow.
In summer 2025. So
That's
this
awesome.
is a fundraiser.
Yep.
Each kid just has to raise $500. Shell Oil gave the rest of the money to them to pay for each student of $7,300 each. So
wow.
They just have to come up with a $500 deposit. So, but we also want to bring Father Joel, so we got to raise money to bring Father Joel with us. So
there you go. Well, hey, there you have it. Give the date again if they want more information.
November 9th. So for the all athletics camp, November 9th at 10 a.m. here at Hanson. We're going to put some more information out through the school. And, of course, the flag football game, old school versus new school, gridiron grudge. That's going to be November 9th at 3 p.m. on McCloskey Field. So
here at Hanson, what is the admission charge to get to the game?
It's going to be $10, and we're going to allow all kids in free. So
okay.
we want it to be family friendly. We want people to come and have a great time, and it's just an amazing opportunity for everyone to just kind of fellowship together, have a good time. Put the parents on the field, put the coaches on the field, and let's see what we can do against these youngsters. And I'm going to let you know now, the old school, we will cheat. We will cheat.
You'd have to.
It's not going to be I'm not going to be scared to hit a cheerleader. So it's flag football.
Yes, indeed. You can do that in flag football. Well,
but look, I want to give a shout out to Seaman Dallas Halligan, stationed in NSA Naples, Italy, watching right now on the KQKI app. So all the way from Naples, Italy. I got to give him a shout out because him and Nathan Adams, who's at West Point, they were pretty much, they started the program, the theater program back at Hanson Memorial. They asked me to be a sponsor 3 years ago, and
that's awesome.
We're trying to keep that program going strong.
Well, we appreciate what you're doing, and we want to. What's your friend's name again?
Dallas Seaman Halligan. Dallas Halligan.
Hey, Dallas, we appreciate you watching all the way in Naples, Italy. I'm jealous. I've been to Italy. I'd love to go back right now. I was telling somebody about it today, and I'd go back in a heartbeat. So
absolutely.
Thank you for watching. And everybody come on out and support the Hanson Tigers, their drama team that day, and November 9th at 3 o'clock here at Hanson High School. Thank you, Tiger.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Thank y'all, Brady. Thank y'all for everything you do for our community and making sure that the word gets out in all of St. Mary Parish.
That's what we're here to do.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Tiger. Appreciate it. And when we come back, of course, it is halftime here at Hanson McCloskey Field. It is as the Central Catholic Eagles are leading the Hanson Tigers 42-3 at the half. 95.3 FM KQKI in Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
So I switched my
insurance to State Farm. And get this, I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this, my actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this, my actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this, they actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
Proven weight loss solutions are now available in St. Mary Parish at the new Bayou Bend Bariatric Center in Franklin. Dr. Johnny Perez offers a comprehensive line of advanced and general surgery procedures, including gastric sleeves and revisions, gastric bypass, and lap band adjustments. Weight loss injections and hormone therapy options are also available. Call 337-471-1215 to schedule a consultation or visit BayouBendHealth.org/bariatric center for more details.
Charlie's Pawn Shop in Morgan City has just about anything and everything. Charlie's is fully stocked with guns and ammo, musical instruments, and accessories, including guitar strings. Plus, you'll find tools, electronics, and more. Shop often because there's always a new selection, and take advantage of their convenient layaway plan. Charlie's Pawn Shop also buys gold and old and broken jewelry for top dollar. Across from Walgreens at the corner of 7th Street and Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. Charlie's Pawn Shop.
Tash Action Clinic encourages you to celebrate a successful school year and ensure a safe, healthy return to the classroom by protecting against COVID-19, which continues to be a public health threat. Keep your student and family safe with the latest COVID-19 vaccination from Tash Action Clinic. Call 337-828-2550 to schedule your appointment or visit tabhealth.org for a Tash Action location near you.
Lafayette Electric offers a fully stocked storefront and expansive warehouse from many major manufacturers, from the smallest residential or the largest commercial needs to sophisticated offshore marine and industrial products. With over 30 years of experience, the friendly staff at Lafayette Electric prides themselves in providing excellent service and expert knowledge. See what your locally owned Lafayette Electric can do for you at 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litter Box Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litter Box Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
State Farm agent Carol Folse tells us about his experience at Core Sports Performance.
Zach and his team put together a very thorough, individualized plan focused on nutrition, strength building, and weight loss, which completely eliminated the joint pains and muscle pains that I was having. So I lost over 101 pounds working with these guys in a little over 2 years.
See what Core Sports Performance can do for you today. 985-384-1999.
I'm Candace Dinger, Area Manager for Hargrave Funeral Home. Your loved one lived an extraordinary life, so we are here to make their celebration of life anything but ordinary. By adding unique features and personal touches, we create unforgettable tributes to celebrate each one-of-a-kind life. Call 985-384-8605 to schedule a tour and experience our commitment to service excellence and affordable prices at Hargrave Funeral Home, 1031 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City.
And welcome back to McCloskey Field here at Hanson Memorial High School as the Central Catholic Eagles are leading the Hanson Tigers 42-3 at the half. I want to thank all of our sponsors for making high school football on KQKI possible. Our title sponsors, State Farm agents Dwayne Scott, Carol Folse, John Cart, and Dickie Fitzgerald. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Hargrave Funeral Home, Bayou Bend Health System, Central Boat Rentals, Entomore Incorporated, Oshner Health System, Shoney's of Morgan City, Hallamore Shipyard, GJ Curbside, Taco Bell, A.J. Doman, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Conrad Shipyard, Charlie's Pawn Shop, Tash Action Clinic. Congratulations to them. They are celebrating their 50th anniversary tomorrow night with a gala here at Bayou Bend Health System. My wife Lauren and I will be attending that. Lafayette Electric, Best Jewelers, Wapaho Litter Box Rentals, St. Mary Golf and Country Club, Lapco Batteries, and Eric Blanchard. He's a candidate for Morgan City Council, District 5, reminding you that next Saturday, October 18th, begins early voting for the November 5th election. Brian, I kind of heard there is an election coming up the next few weeks. Have you heard anything about that?
I have heard a lot about it.
Okay, maybe presidential or something?
Presidential.
That's what that is, yeah.
I just love it because we get the day off, right?
Yeah, you would think, not us. Yes, there is a very important vote, folks, to go out and vote. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, go out and vote.
My change?
You know, and I know it can get, politics can get frustrating sometimes, and we're not going to get into all that.
Of course not.
Political stuff.
Thank you.
But look, I don't care who you vote for. Just going out and exercise.
That's exactly right.
To vote.
That's
so
what counts.
Way,
that's between you and how you vote and what happens behind the voting booth. We don't judge on that, but we won't take sides. But yes, we do encourage everyone to exercise your right.
I've never asked anyone that I've been a friend with as far as or wanting to be friends with what their political
I don't judge
or anything like that. So
I've got friends on both sides.
Let's go down to Betty. He is our Betty can't hear, so or Betty has no mic.
Okay, y'all can get me.
There you go.
I was going to say the only political view I'm concerned with is can you cook good boudin?
Yeah,
that's exactly right. That's what counts.
That's all Betty wants was the boudin. I'm still waiting on my bacon now.
That jambalaya was good.
I'm about to find out right now.
I was
Did it have bacon up in it?
Hey, I'm going to let you know Nick Rogers, Pasta Liar. I watched him. He starts with about 3 pounds of bacon.
Wow.
Which I never put bacon in a jambalaya, but why wouldn't it taste good?
I do.
Yeah,
Bacon tastes good and everything.
I do. Well, at least I put the bacon drippings to start with mine. This is good. Very good jambalaya.
Yeah, I like it because it wasn't dry.
It's very good.
Well, Betty, you look at this second half coming up here. Really, if you're Hanson, you're just wanting to get some positives, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just say special teams. Other than that, I like the way they look on both sides of football. I thought their offensive line played really good and gave their quarterback plenty of opportunities to make some plays. I mean, just, you hate to have special teams be what's causing you to not be winning a game. But I say you take them special teams plays off, it's a football game.
Yeah.
Offensively and defensively, I think Hanson's been fine.
As we are about to begin this third quarter, they're doing their warm-ups. Of course, they get the 2-minute warm-up period where we've got about a minute left. And
just to give you an update on Foster, he looks great. He's over there smiling on the sideline, talking to the coach. He looks like it'd be fun to play the second half.
He's a tough young man.
Hey, Betty, can you run to the concession stand and give me 3 more plates of this, please?
Yeah, hold your breath.
That meat is so tender in there.
Brady said he hadn't eaten all day.
No, I did, but
you did.
I had lunch.
That was me that said that. Hey,
okay. Yeah, you hadn't eaten all day. I had, but it's weird for me to be hungry like this. Imagine that.
I had lunch with 2 of my friends today, and they probably both sleeping because they old farts.
Yes, indeed.
They got me about 15 years.
Oh, wow.
But we had a good time. Actually, I thought the manager was going to come over there and make us leave.
The Hanson Tigers have returned to their sideline. They're lining up on the field. Central Catholic Eagles about to do the same. And we are about to get this third quarter of play underway.
I'm going to rank this jambalaya as some of the best.
Yeah, it's been a while since I had really good jambalaya, and I got to give it to. I'm not sure his first name, but his last name was Savoy.
He's got to be kin to Tony Sashery and the Savoys. Man, you can't go wrong with a Tony and a Savoy.
He said he was the poor part of the Savoy family.
I'll tell you what, he's not poor when it comes to cooking.
Yeah, he did a good job. I'll give him a little shout out for sure.
Was that the one set up with the tent?
Yeah, sure was.
Right there.
It was smelling good when we got here.
And it was hot.
Yes.
I went and got some, and it was still nice and hot.
This one is too. I might have to cook a jambalaya.
Yeah, not invite us.
Mm-hmm.
Spencer.
No, my family eats it all.
Spencer Fuhrer warming up on the sidelines. And
I remember that year that we did the Patterson game, and I gave Brady a whole plate of pasta lard. I thought he was going to attack me and kiss me.
Hey, I take my food serious.
I said, Brady, I put that in your car. He was like, what? Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
Well, I do have a 16-year-old and an 11-year-old to feed.
I know Braden was chewing until midnight.
Oh, yes. I sent him to my in-laws, let them feed him.
It's going to be the kick.
Nice kick.
By Central Catholic, taken in at the 20.
Oh, good block.
That's Edmond. 30. Trying to round the corner, puts his head down, and he gets up to about the 36-yard line. Return of 17.
Yeah, he caught a couple nice blocks by Hanson on the return. Good job. See what adjustments they. It's always fun to watch the offense come out after halftime. See what kind of adjustments they make.
That was a nice little return there by Edmond.
Foster's got his helmet off on the sideline. He may not be going back in. I'm not sure. You know, but if there's any doubt as far as if he's injured with a 42-3 game, you don't want to play him.
Right. That's a good point. Here we go. This is Fuhrer.
Nice run.
Yeah,
nice run.
Sure is. Here we go. Cutting back inside. 30, 25, down to around the 24-yard line. That was Lauren Wells on the carry for the Tigers.
Hey, Brian, would that qualify as a coaching change at halftime? I tell you what, nice play to come out of half.
Yeah, sure was.
But good blocking up front. I saw when he went through the hole, I was like, this is going to be trouble.
Wells he's got some speed too, doesn't he?
Just look good coming off the ball.
It is first down and 10. Ball inside the 25. There's a give to Wells again, and Wells is going to be met in the backfield. He'll lose about a yard or two.
See, off of a play like that, I'd like to see a little play action.
Yeah, me too.
Fake it to him and then just dump it to somebody wide open.
Would you still do that right here?
You could, because the defense for Central ought to be trying to press that. They thinking they're about to run it again. Give them a good fake and just throw something in the corner end zone, let an athlete go up and make a play.
Second down and 12. Hanson moving left to right.
I mean, you would say Hanson is setting them up for it right now after that big play.
I like it in the middle there, Daddy, I think.
Well, see the safety's going to the left side of the field right there, which leaves a big hole.
Here we go, the throw, far side.
A lot of
corner,
coverage.
going up for it, and it's going to be, was it intercept? No, touchdown. No, wait.
Well, he put his hands up for touchdown. The official.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell who was going to come down with that. They had so many people.
Exactly.
Whoever wanted it the most was going to catch it.
Look at the replay here. I'm
not they're saying
sure
touchback.
Okay.
Going to come up with an interception to be Central Catholic's ball.
Yeah, that was a crowd of people in that corner.
Sure was. Almost looked like everybody was out of it.
Yeah, I'm like you. I'd rather see a short pass, throw it 5 yards and get 20 out of it.
So Central will take over at their own 20-yard line, first and 10 after the interception. And it's 8:35 and clock running left to play in this ball game.
I like to see the intensity of Hanson's defense right here. They come out of halftime pretty fired up, looking good.
Third quarter. Pardon me, Betty, it's third quarter. What did I say?
It's left in the ball game. It's okay, bid. It's all right.
Yeah. Two receivers near side, one to the far side. They'll bring him in motion. Case gives. That's going to be straight
nice.
up the middle on the carry was Tate Fontenot.
Donovan Daniels and Ty Brasso on the tackle.
Want to let y'all know that you can join Belinda Mack and I tomorrow as we broadcast live from the Patterson Main Street Festival. It begins at 10 a.m. Lots of food, music all day long, great bands, arts and crafts, kids' activities. They're on Main Street in Maury Park in Patterson.
Eagles have it second down and 6.
Unfortunately, I can't go, Brady. I'll be with a special young man from Homer on an alligator hunting trip.
Well, there you go.
That's awesome.
So we're hoping to have a good time.
Have fun. Good luck.
Eagles with the ball, and we'll probably see a lot of runs out of the Eagles.
Ooh, nice job by the defensive end.
That was the big
61.
guy, yeah.
Nice job. He got his hands on him and wrapped him up. Good job right there.
That was Brasso. That's the one you remember on the onside kick.
Yeah.
Returned it, yeah.
He was rumbling and bumbling.
Yep.
he was just rumbling right there.
And speaking of defensive end, want to send a shout out to number 33, Madden Rodriguez with the Eagles. He's a tight end and defensive end. I don't think we've called his name tonight, but his grandmother texted me, and shout out to Madden. He's a 9th grader.
Eagles coming back up to the line on 3rd down and 10.
Ain't nothing wrong with proud momos.
Nothing wrong with that.
Looking to throw is Case.
Good protection.
Oh, now will he run? Nope. Straddling that line. He's just going to throw this one.
Oh, he caught it. He caught it. That's in bounds.
Yeah, I thought he was perhaps throwing it away.
He caught that.
Patty.
That's a catch.
Wow.
On the reception for the Eagles was
I tell you what, when you say tiptoes on the side, I saw a space, though. That was a great job of placing his feet.
He definitely caught it.
I think everybody gave up. I thought Case was throwing it away.
I did, too.
I was kind of surprised it was in bounds. Great job, though. Hey, you got to give it again to that offensive line, giving him time to do that.
He got 1 foot in.
I think you got both of them in, but definitely one.
1st down and 10, ball at the 42 of the Tigers. Make it 41. Case gives, near side.
He's gone.
Yep. Going to be a touchdown. That's Tate Fontenot with a 41-yard touchdown run. And it is now 48-3.
Yeah, when he got outside the defensive end, there was nobody home for Hanson.
Just a great run.
I tell you what,
great block.
Case just impresses me once again. I was really surprised. I thought that was totally being thrown away. Good job by the receiver, his concentration to keep his eye on the ball, too.
How the game has changed over the years, huh, Betty? Because passes like that, I mean, you didn't see them all that often when we were.
Well, now they got spread offenses and getting players.
You had a lot of
space.
veer when we were in school.
I can tell you the only offense I hated was the wishbone.
Extra point is up, and it is good.
I hated defending the wishbone.
Our score, 49-3. With 4:20 left to play in this 3rd quarter. Central Catholic on top. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM. KQKI.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this, I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town, and get this, my actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed, and get this, my actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name, and get this, they actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folsom in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
95.3 KQKI.
Welcome back. 49-3, 41-yard touchdown run by Tate Fontenot for the Central Catholic Eagles. Pickens A short kick to the far side.
Wow.
No kidding.
I tell you what.
No, did the Eagles get it?
No, he fumbled it out of bounds, but I thought he was going to catch that and run it.
I wasn't even ready to have my clicker, so that way we could
great hustle by the
replay.
By number 6 for the Eagles. Wow, I thought he was going to catch that in midair and run it back. They did throw a flag. I don't know what it could. It's definitely not illegal touching.
Was. Tell you what, let's go to Brady Borel with this John Cart State Farm scoreboard update. Brady?
All right, in the fourth quarter, we've got Jeanerette on top of Centerville 52-6. In the second to last score we had was Covenant Christian. They're playing at Manning Field at Nichols, leading Berwick 21-6. Edie White over Morgan City 64-0. Of course, last night, Kaplan defeating Patterson 55-20. And let's see, we also had a final last night. Catholic High of New Iberia defeating Franklin 42-0. West St. Mary defeating Homa Christian, shut them out 40-0 last night as well.
Well, that's some one-sided scores, huh?
Yeah. Of course, we'll be at West St. Mary next Friday night, Fire on the Bayou, as they host the Franklin Hornets.
There you go. That should be hopefully a good game. So Hanson has it, first down and 10 from their own 37.
Oh, wow.
What was the penalty?
Offsides on the kicking team.
Oh, yeah. Man. One receiver near side, one to the far. Here, with a back on either side, he'll give. This is Wells.
Goodbye.
He's going again. Look at this. 30, 20. We've seen a lot of those big runs, Betty, but they just...
I don't know what's going on with that play, but they got over 50 yards on two times on that same play. They definitely found something right there with that. I did see the right tackle, though, for Hanson. He locked up with his defender, made a good block.
Yeah. I mean, that was just a great run by Wells.
I guess we're going to get maybe one more play in.
Almost to the 10-yard line.
I tell you what, I'm going right back to that play.
No kidding. 39 seconds left to play in this third quarter. They'll give.
There it is. Oh, good tackle.
And thrown down.
That should be the last play of the quarter.
Yeah, I think so. That was
Ethan Burden with the carry.
Ethan Burden on the carry. And that's probably going to be the last
5-6 yard play.
Not necessarily.
No, maybe not. They're going to squeeze another one out as we are now under 10 seconds.
Sure did.
Yep.
There it is. Touchdown.
And in for the score is Ethan Clemens. So they get on the board. Well, they get a touchdown.
Yeah, nice couple plays on the right side of the Tigers line right there. A couple big holes.
They are setting up and trying for the extra point, and that's going to be James Fear. Here's the kick. It's on its way, and is it good? It's good. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score at the end of 3 here in Franklin, 49-10. Central on top of Hanson State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Are you looking to improve your health and wellness? The experts at Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance can help you achieve the lifestyle you strive for, all while reducing your pain. We can get you on the road to recovery from an injury or surgery, with or without a physician's referral, at our state-of-the-art facility located at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you're looking for a healthier, stronger, and more active and pain-free lifestyle, call Core at 985-384-1999.
49-10 our score. As we begin this fourth quarter, Hanson set to kick off from their own 40-yard line, and that's going to be James Fuhrer. Back to receive for the Eagles.
Does Hanson try to maybe sneak a onside right here? Get the ball back?
It's possible. Abear, and I can't quite see that other number, Betty. That's those skinny numbers that get me. No, they're going to kick it. It's going to be taken in around the 30.
They're trying to set up a wall.
Up to around the 40-yard line for the Eagles. They'll set up shop, first down at 10, but look for runs from this point on.
Yeah.
It's also a running clock, too, so we're moving fast at this point.
Yes.
Logan Bro on the tackle.
Tonight's game is also brought to you by Eric Blanchard, candidate for Morgan City Council District 5, reminding you that early voting begins next Saturday, October 18th, for the November 5th election. I believe you have like 12 days of early voting.
I thought you were going to say Christmas.
Hey, before you know it, and
Right.
I'll get those dates for you.
Betty, would you dress it up for Halloween?
Betty Boo.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, early voting will run from, I'm sorry, yes, the 18th. It's next Friday. I'm going to give those dates for you.
There you go. First down to 10 for the Eagles. 2 receivers near, 2 to the far, moving left to right. This is a low snap. We've got a new quarterback in. It's going to be about a 4-yard gain into the game is Lucas Pickens at quarterback for the Eagles, and Case is going to get a well-deserved rest, huh?
Oh, yeah, marvelous game.
All right, it is the 18th, but it's next Friday. So
what's that?
The early voting, and it will run through October 29th. So you've got plenty of time to vote, except for Sundays, but October 18th through the 29th.
Second down and about 6, make it 7.
Ball on the ground.
2 bad snaps in a row.
Yeah, I think we may have a new center.
Oh, yeah, I think the whole offense is second stringers right now.
And that's pretty nice run, too, trying to see who that was.
Ball out to Hanson territory.
That was number 30 on the carry, so we're seeing a lot of new players. That's Parker Grow, the 9th grader. The freshman. Boy, you love that, right? Well, of course, you started all the way through, huh, Betty?
No, indeed. I was 130 pounds as a freshman. I didn't want nothing to do with that field. They had grown men out there. I remember Paul Tholen and Lane Harrison. They had beards.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, I got peach fuzz. I don't belong out there as no freshman. Well, 3 bad snaps in a row.
Yep. And
oh, way to drive his legs, huh?
No quit there.
Riley Reinhold tackled him twice.
Clock continues to run. 7 now, under 8 minutes.
Just so everybody understands the running clock, we were informed. I think at any time in the game, if there's a 42-point lead, it automatically goes to running.
Yes.
See if we can get a good snap this time. Well, that's a lot better.
Yep, sure was. And
got a little room right there.
Oh, look at this, Betty. Look like you.
Oh, come on now.
That's Lucas Pickens.
Nice job of blocking on the outside right there by his line, too. Holding their blocks.
Get a look at Pickens here. I don't think they'll get up to the line too quick, huh? Central, I'll tell you what, they get up to that line pretty quick.
Well, these are young guys, man. They want to get as many plays in as they can.
Pickens showing off some speed, huh?
This is where you audition for first team.
That's right. Here we go. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far side. Pickens gives. Running to the far side, still on his feet.
Got the first down.
That's Parker Grove. Yep, sure did. And that is Dwayne Scott first down. Terrell Foast, end zone.
Red zone, baby.
Hey, I'm sure Carroll would love his name on the end zone.
There you go.
Can paint it.
I got to go check Carroll out, man. I heard he's looking sharp, boy. Lost some weight, putting a little muscle on.
He went to Core Sports Performance. He's looking very good.
Yeah, I tell you what, he give him a good review. He's happy.
Yep.
And here's Pickens again. He'll pick
got
it
the
up
corner.
off the ground. Yep, sure.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone for the score. It's now 55-10. Boy, the Eagles have looked really, really good tonight.
They have, man.
And for them young fellas out there on offense right now, they'll be getting home saying, Mama and Papa, you saw me?
They're trying for the extra point here. Kick is on its way, and it's good.
Central Catholic will host Centerville next Thursday night in Morgan City.
Yeah, that's going to be on Thursday night. Of course, we would have loved to have done that game. Unfortunately, we have commitments to the New Orleans Saints, and we have to do that.
Absolutely. So we'll be Friday night at West St. Mary as they take on Franklin.
I'll be getting my production on.
You will. Have fun.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, the Saints pay you good, Brian, so you can't complain.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, who would think about turning on a switch on the radio, making $100,000 a year?
It's overwhelming, huh?
Yeah, I mean, the perks are just ridiculous.
Yes, they are, right? I mean, hey, I actually handled that job for him here right after Francine.
Sure did.
I mean, my goodness, what a tough job.
Hey, you know, somebody's got to do it.
Absolutely.
4:20, clock continues to run. I think we have a new kicker as well. Or is that Pickens? That's going to – no, Pickens has been the kicker. So Pickens gets to be quarterback and the kicker. This is going to be a short kick taken in.
Fumble.
Hanson fumbles and the Eagles have it back.
Yep. Number 32 for the Eagles picked it up.
Yep. That's
them moonshots are so scary.
I don't have a 32.
About the best thing you could do when they kick that moonshot is just fair catch it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because one thing, it allows the kicking team to go down the field while you're looking at the ball and try to catch it. No good comes of those kicks.
No. (56-10) our score. If you were just joining us, 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to play here in this fourth quarter.
Well, the youngsters get another crack at it. They're having trouble getting them lined up.
That's usual, huh? Very tight formation. And are they in? They'll probably kneel, huh?
No, it wasn't a delay of game. It was something else.
I think you might have had way too many players, huh?
Yeah, probably a good possibility. Breaking the huddle with too many players.
I'm counting 13.
Coach coming out.
13.
I counted 12 or 13.
Oh, look at Brady, boy. He's on the queue, huh?
Man,
at first I thought the whole team was out there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he did have a lot of players.
Everybody wants to get in the game, huh?
Yep.
And then they have.
Yeah, I don't think they're even.
Yeah, they had a guy hopping on the end of the
to
line.
that official too, because
Just let it go. What's the point?
Yep.
It's not going to change the outcome of the game.
No, not at all. Nope. No one's going to complain about.
I mean, some penalties they got to call, like too many players on the field, things like that. But other than that, man, just let them play.
Want to remind you again, Belinda and I will be broadcasting live tomorrow from the Patterson Main Street Festival. And that begins at 10 a.m. in the morning and continues until like 10:45 or 11 o'clock tomorrow night. Maury Park on Main Street. Lots of food, music, arts and crafts. Kids' activity is going to be a great day. And again, congratulations to the Tesh Action Clinic as they celebrate their 50th anniversary tomorrow night with a gala here in Franklin at Bayou Bend Health System at the Conference Center. My wife and I are looking forward to that. So I have a busy day tomorrow, but looking forward to it. So,
yeah, but he's going to fit some meals in there.
Of course I will. I'm going to eat good tomorrow. So.
But your wife, she must love how you go out and eat. She ain't got to hardly cook. Huh?
Central Catholic just kneeling the ball right now, and with a minute left.
And about one or two more plays.
Yeah. And then we'll be done here in Franklin. We'll be over in Baldwin. Is it Baldwin?
Yeah, it's in Baldwin.
At West St. Mary High School next week.
Hopefully it'll be some cool weather.
Yeah, I'm hearing it's going to get real cool, Neil, again. Here it's actually going to be fall, Betty.
Yep.
About time.
You'll be able to stop wearing those shorts you keep.
I'm telling you.
But no.
He's not wearing shorts tonight.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You're right.
Yep.
Entirely too many bugs out here to be playing with.
Well, I would call the sideline a success with everything for the most part tonight. 15 seconds, and they're lining up already, so that is going to do it for this ball game.
I want to wish everybody a happy Saturday and Sunday.
Yep.
Great weekend.
Absolutely.
Yep. Saints play Sunday.
Yep.
Miami Dolphins are off, just in case you're wondering that. But
there you go.
That's my other team.
Yes, indeed.
There we go, 56-10. Our final score here. Central Catholic defeats the Hanson Memorial Tigers, and that is going to do it for us, fellas.
Yep.
We're going to pack up everything, and we'll be headed on back so Brady can wake up nice and early in the morning and go take care of what he's got to take care of.
I got to work on my birthday, bro. Can you imagine?
Happy birthday, too, by the way.
Thank you. Appreciate that. But, hey, it's all good. I get to go eat, celebrate.
He's older than me. So.
I don't think so.
56-10, our final, Central Catholic over the Hanson Tigers. I'm Brian Prodich along with
Robbie Betty Bowers.
And
Brady Borrell.
And for Matthew Prodich and Parker Spivey.
Yep. Brady will be back next week.
And we want to thank our sponsors as well for making our game possible tonight. Brady, go ahead and name those sponsors.
We want to thank our State Farm agents, Dwayne Scott, Carol Foss, John Cart, Dickie Fitzgerald, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Hargrave Funeral Home, Bayou Bend Health System, Central Boat Rentals, Intimore Incorporated, Oshner Health System, Shoney's of Morgan City, Hallamore Shipyard, GJ Curbside, Taco Bell, AJ Doman, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Conrad Shipyard, Charlie's Pawn Shop, Tesh Action Clinic, again celebrating their 50th anniversary tomorrow, Lafayette Electric, Best Jewelers, Awapaho Letterbox Rentals, St. Mary Golf and Country Club, and Lapco Batteries, and also Eric Blanchard. He's a candidate for Morgan City Council District 5, reminding you that early voting begins next Friday, October 18th, and runs through Tuesday, October 29th, with the election day on Tuesday, November 5th. Have a great night, everybody. From all of us at KQKI 95.3 FM and the KQKI Digital Video Network, your local news and sports leader.